guys, it's Casey, and I thought I would walk you through my nighttime skincare routine. So just so you guys know, I have pretty oily and acne prone skin, so that's what this skincare routine is going to be more geared toward. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm washing my face with just a simple cleanser. I normally use just a Target brand cleanser just because I've tried expensive cleansers and I really haven't noticed the difference, because when it comes down to it, they're all just soap, you know. So I prefer to spend my money on more expensive like serums and acne treatments and dark marks. So yeah, here I'm just washing my face, and then I'm going to move into exfoliating. I do exfoliate twice a day. I exfoliate at night and in the morning. My skin is not sensitive at all, so it doesn't mind being exfoliated twice a day. If you have more sensitive skin, I would maybe only exfoliate once a day. I use the Ole Henderson exfoliator. It's absolutely amazing. It's very gentle, but it also gets the job done. Like, I feel like, you know, it really gets in there. After I've exfoliated my whole face, then I'll just rinse off this exfoliator with some warm water, and then I will grab a towel and I will pat dry my face. Alright, so now this is my favorite part of my skincare routine currently. I just started using these guys back in November, but you can see I'm absolutely loving them. So they are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel Pads, and so how they work is it comes with a 2-step pre-soaked pad. And what you'll notice is as I'm opening these guys is they are huge. So what I like to do, and what was actually recommended by the woman in Sephora, is I cut them in half, and I will put the half I don't use back in the packaging. And you'll see later, once I'm done with the 2-step process, all I do is I grab a little paper clip and I roll the packaging back up so they don't dry out. So what you do is you take the pre-soaked pad and you rub it all over your face, and what you want to do is you want to use all that pre-soaked pad and use it up until it's dry. So you'll just see I'm gonna rub my face until I've used up all the product on the pad. And what these pads do and why they are so amazing is that they even out your skin tone, they brighten up dark marks, and they even help with acne and anti-aging. So really these pads do it all. The only thing I can say about these pads is they are pretty pricey. So I bought a pack of 10 pads and it was, or no, excuse me, I bought a pack of 5 pads and it was $17. And then a pack of 30 pads is $88. So these little guys are not cheap at all. I definitely would recommend you going to Sephora and asking for a sample before committing to buy them. But I will say I've used a lot of different acne treatments over the years and dark mark treatments, and after a sample of only 3 pads, I saw the biggest difference I have ever seen. So these guys definitely work. So I would definitely just recommend giving them a try. So after I've gone in and I've used up the whole pad, what I like to do is brush my teeth, just because the instructions on the pad say to leave 2 minutes in between using the first pad and the second pad. So I normally figure by the time I've brushed my teeth, it's time to use the second pad. Alright, so after I have brushed my teeth, it is time to use the second pad in the 2-step process. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when they give you this product, it is a 2-step system. So you use the first pad, then you wait 2 minutes and you use the second pad. So again, you'll see I'm cutting that second pad in half just because they give you so much product, putting it back in, and then I'm going to roll up the packaging and then put a paper clip on it just so that they stay wet and I could use them the next night. But again, I'm just doing the same thing. I am using every single drop that this pad is soaked with, and I'm going to wipe my face with it until the pad is dry. So after I'm done using the peel pads, I go in with a vitamin C brightening serum. This one is by the brand Korres, not really sure how you say it, but I will link this as well as the other products down below. I only use 3 drops for my face, so I put 1 on my forehead and then 2 on my cheeks. I try to rub it in a upward motion. I mean, obviously you can't always rub upward, but I just read somewhere that, you know, doing this helps lift your face. I don't know if it actually does, but I figured it can't hurt. So after I've put this on my face, Then I'm going to put on my pajamas and then just put some lip balm on my lips. Right now I'm just using an EOS lip balm. EOS are not my favorite lip balms, but you know, I got this EOS for free. So now I'm going to head back into my bathroom and I'm going to do the last step of my skincare, which is moisturizer. I waited to put on my pajamas and put on that other stuff before applying my moisturizer because I really wanted to give a chance for that vitamin C serum to sink in before I put another layer on top. I really think it's a good idea to let your products sink in before you put them on top so then they're really able to do their job. So the next thing I do is I'm going to pack my backpack for school the next day. I like to do this because in the mornings I am normally running late, so I just want to be able to grab my backpack. So I'm just double checking I have everything that I need. And then the next thing I do is probably not the healthiest, but it is Vlogmas, so I am uploading videos every day. So I normally lay in bed and I upload videos for a little bit, or I'm editing or just watching YouTube. So after I've edited or watched YouTube for way too long, I turn on my twinkle lights and I dim my overhead lights. And I do this just to kind of get my brain ready to sleep. And then this is something new I've been doing. I've been reading a book at night. I used to read a lot, but recently in college I just haven't had the time to. So at night I try to take the last 15 minutes to read a book. Right now I'm reading Red Sparrow and it is so good, guys.
Smiling, being happy.